Hey everybody, and welcome back. We've got Team Taylor commentary. After the front nine, you've got me my five. I'm going to the back.
Yikes.
You shredded the front nine.
All right, yep, this is back nine in Brewer Park in Grand Rapids, Michigan, folks. Here we go. This one is how long?
This one's 286. You want to throw it just over this hill.
Up and over the hill.
And
cool
then
shot.
have it fade out to the left.
That's what I was worried about with the buzz.
Yeah. I threw my drone and
over there.
it hyzered because it's a drone. I would have been great if I aimed more to the right.
Yeah. Bit short. Here's
And
my
you're long with your buzz drive.
My look at a birdie.
Oh, nice pickup there.
Got a stroke.
Finally got one on me.
Finally got a birdie. I parred everything on the front nine.
Tap in.
Okay, now we are going into hole 11. This one, fairly simple shot.
Yep. Your biggest thing to contend with is the uphill slope and the wind.
So, the reason that I'm saying that I did the same thing was because we actually skipped from 1 to 11 because of how many people were there that day.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, we skipped
this
around
is
a little
actually
bit.
like our front nine, technically.
Yeah, this was kind of the start of our round, actually, but no biggie.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah, look at a two.
Neither of those was exactly what you want to do.
Yeah.
You want to park this one, right?
Yeah, this one is just right out in front of you. If you miss it, you're kind of feeling bad. It's just a 265-footer uphill.
Nice make there, too.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, but it's hard because you never know what the breeze is doing exactly, and you have that uphill distance. So here we are.
Hole 12 is 336 downhill, double Mando.
Mando between the trees. Makes it interesting.
It's got to fade. It's got to fade. And guys, it's parked. But I missed the Mando.
It's parked, but you went to the right of the right tree.
No, I went through the right tree, but it was on the incorrect side of the Mando. So.
Okay, whatever.
So I missed the Mando.
I'm doing glow stalker and tried to throw it straight, and it just kept turning. I didn't miss the Mando. I got caught up in the bushes short.
So that's where the drop zone is. So you still have like a 60-footer left from there.
Attempt,
so,
yep.
So I'm taking a 4 on this one. Here's your
second shot.
Yeah.
From in the bushes, basically. Yeah, I didn't have much to work with there.
And yeah, simple tap outs here. Easy 4 for me, unfortunately, and easy 3 for you. So, got 2, bogeyed 1. So, hole 13 out here, I believe, is 47. Plays much further.
It's
It
long.
is really, it's quite uphill. If you crest the hill, you know you've thrown a great drive, but I think that most drives end up right around there.
Turned mine over too much.
Trying to throw something really hard.
Yeah.
And throwing it into the hill. And
Yep.
mine wasn't great. Mine wasn't great either.
We both threw nukes there. No, yours was nice. You got up there. You can see the basket. You know, I'm still thrown over the hill.
Yeah, today we're doing commentary much later today. I was out for another practice round at Brewer before the tournament, the River City Open.
Okay.
And the open part of the course is actually really hard now that I've played it a couple times, because your depth perception gets thrown way off on some of these because of how open it is. You have no reference points besides the basket.
Yeah, if you're not used to playing the holes, yeah.
You've just got it's a different kind of difficulty.
Yeah, you're right about that. When holes are very, very open and long, it's hard to know how far your second shot actually is and all that. That's a good observation.
This one is tricky because it's wide open. You're throwing to an elevated basket on top of the hill. Nothing in your way.
It's just under 350, but that is a
powerful 350.
It's a long 350 because this slopes up the entire way gradually.
Yep. Fading out a little early, but
I thought that was great, but as you'll see, it's quite short.
Yeah. I'm also throwing a crank here, and
Nice.
I think my mom missed it, but it faded back towards the basket.
Yeah, it's hard to see in the viewfinder sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, see how short and left a bit. I mean, I've got a run at it here.
Yep.
Ooh, close.
Yeah, good bid.
Oh, and the basket's elevated. I forgot about that.
Here's my look at a birdie.
Man, catching up here.
That's the idea, isn't it?
Yeah, you're supposed to try to make it in as few as possible, right?
Yeah, right.
All
Hole
right.
15 is 333. Downhill, you're throwing into a little wooded area. I'm throwing my Paul Ulibarri Raptor here.
Mm-hmm. So you want to hit this gap between the trees and then fade a bit left at the end.
Bit too much
And you
fade
faded
there.
a little more than you wanted to, but it's in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And I've got a glow stalker here again.
Oh, come on. Hold it. That'll be fine. Be a good look at it. Little left as well.
I like it.
I have to go
See, and
do
you're
a knee
pretty
here.
close here, but there's lots of trees.
Yeah, I thought that one was in. It looked, after it went through the gap that I had to hit there, I thought it was in for sure. Good birdie.
Mm-hmm. Had to straddle to hit the gap there. Good stuff.
Yeah, this hole, the green is really wooded.
Well, I mean, in spots you can
Yeah.
see what's going on there. Hi, Micah.
Hi, Micah.
All right, this one's 354. Out to the open. There's a tight gap off the tee, as you can see
Yeah.
right there. So that'll make you second guess at the a half a second before you throw. You know,
like, oh no.
makes you question your life.
Yeah.
One of those kind of holes.
Yeah.
You're like, I want to park it. Oh, and your body won't almost doesn't want to let you. You know, you have to commit to that distance because it is a little bit uphill too,
Yeah. It's hard to reach this one just because of how uphill it is.
and the tight gap.
Yeah.
It's just tight enough that
To
makes
make you
question.
think about it. Like,
It's-
you know the shot that you should be throwing out the gap, and it should be really easy, but the gap just makes you think twice about it. Good run there.
Ooh, thanks.
So here's my look at a birdie.
Good try too.
Thanks. Both close, but no cigar.
See, when you do commentary like a week and a half later, you forget what happened. So it's like you're watching other people.
There's some
Extreme
footage.
close up.
So, Micah Taylor, what do you think about this course?
It's nice. Besides 18, because 18 is like 500.
Well, you could probably do that, right? Like sidearm?
Yeah, after like.
You got a 500
4
foot sidearm, don't you?
Sidearm.
How far do you think you can throw your sidearm, Micah?
Well, taking into account the wind and downhills and slopage and everything.
Slopage, yeah.
Slopage, I would say about in downhill like 300.
That's pretty sick, man.
Yeah.
Are you sick?
No,
Okay.
don't have COVID.
Don't have COVID. That's good.
Yeah. Okay, hole 17 here. I believe the sign said about 600 almost here. You want to get a shot out to the right, and then
Yeah.
you'll have like a forehand hyzer
And I
to
had
the basket.
I had the pad here, so I'm opting for the safe forehand, avoiding OB at all cost.
Yeah. I'm gonna
And
try to
Luke-
throw the backhand.
Looks like I'm going for distance, man.
And this turned so suddenly. Like,
Nice.
it didn't look like it was gonna turn, and then it did.
That was good though.
Yeah.
So I'm left with quite a bit of meat on the bone still
Yeah.
here.
Little stalker.
Glow stalker, trying to thread it through
A gap.
a gap, and that was decent.
Yeah.
I'll have a look.
This is where you want to land on this hole, so you just have
Yeah,
an
you
easy
have-
forehand chip shot.
If you got a forehand, this is where you want to be for your second shot. Yeah, I mean, you played this perfectly,
Thank
in my
you.
opinion, basically.
Thank you.
I mean, blind. You didn't know you were going to be in a perfect spot,
Yeah.
but you were. So.
Yeah. I thought it'd be a decent spot, but I didn't know.
Come on.
You're super close on these long putts.
Yeah, close but no cigar.
It's a birdie for me.
Nice. Good.
Yeah.
That's a good 3.
Thank you.
There's Micah again. By the way, Micah is the 2019
Junior state champion.
MJ 12s state champ. So kudos. Shout out to Micah there.
Yeah. Hole 18 is a par 5.
What I'm saying is Micah's got game.
He does have game.
Here's 18.
Did I say anything that
No,
he
I'm just
doesn't?
saying. I'm just being silly.
You wanna, on this hole, we learned that you wanna put it more to the right than you think.
Then we were on this
Yeah.
first time.
Not super far to the right, because I believe for the River City Open, they're gonna be making the weeds on the right side OB. So you don't want to go too far to the right, but you don't want to go too far to the left either.
Yeah.
Because you could end up...
How many different ways are there to say money? I'm going to say all the ones I can think of. Comment below how many you can. I can think of change, fat cash, moolah, and money.
What about
And
like
cents, dollars. I'm thinking. It's hard.
does like credit card work?
Yeah, cards.
Gold.
Yep, gold, silver, bronze.
I don't know. Is bronze money or just like
I
a
don't
metal?
know.
It's kind of weird.
This question just popped into my head when Luke said, "Oh, that's money."
What's in why? What does Luke call money? What disc does he have?
It's a buzz.
The buzz. Yeah.
It's like a greenish yellow buzz.
He almost lost it in the last video, but Andrew Marweed found it for us.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Thanks, Andrew.
'Cause I wasn't there.
Yeah.
So, as I was saying, you want to put it more right than you think so you don't land here.
In the mind with Micah Taylor right
Yeah.
there.
Because you don't want to have to do a patent-pending distance driver shot
Heiser.
that goes immediately OB.
Oh well.
Oh well. Practice round. Who cares?
So you're going to try this line,
Look at that snap.
and it never
I was
came
going.
back.
Yeah, I was thinking my pink nuke might go high and then come back. It just went high and kept turning.
So this is what I have left for my upshot. This is my 4th shot here.
Right, taking the OB stroke.
Putting it a little long.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Was it long? Yeah.
Yeah, like 25, 30 long.
This is my long look at 3.
Yeah, this would be a sick eagle.
Look at that step.
Ooh,
I don't do that very often.
no, not very often at all.
Pretty good bid.
Count it.
Elevator down. Count it.
Count it. And that'll be a good par save for me, and
Scuba.
and a good birdie for you.
Working on my scuba
Well, that was
game.
Brewer Park. It was a lot of fun. We liked a lot of the lines. Yeah, I liked it a lot, for sure.
Yeah, I think some of the holes were the same as I remembered, but mostly there were new positions, and a lot of them were quite long, longer than
Yeah.
I expected.
Yeah.
But it was really fun. Some wooded, some open.
Yeah, a lot of
Good
par
stuff.
4s, a good placement course. If you got your drive good off the tee, you had a pretty good chance at a
Capitalize
birdie.
on the par 4s, yep.
Yep.
All right.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked this video, like it. And if you loved it, subscribe to see more awesome disc golf content. And until next time, have fun discing. Team Taylor.